Everyone thinks of consoles or PCs when someone mentions gaming, but what about the other gaming options? So I'm gonna show you 6 of the current gaming options to let you know what gaming options are out there. I'm gonna break down the pros and what each is lacking to let you know which option deserves your time. So stick around, because this is gonna be a series that you definitely don't want to miss. First up is console gaming, the one that most of us started out on, which includes consoles like PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo. Now, console gaming is sick for its plug and play capabilities. There's no graphic tuning needed or constant updates. You just download the game and play. Now, consoles get those big title games right at launch, so you're not waiting months like you sometimes have to on PC or handheld. And they got bare local multiplayer games, so if you got people around, you can play games side by side on split screen. And with things like quick resume and activity cards, consoles are making it way faster to jump straight back into your game without wasting time. Now, as much as console gaming has got a lot going on for it, it's definitely not perfect. Cause you got things like monthly subscriptions where you pay monthly to game online with friends, frame rate caps where most games are locked at 60 FPS and only a few reach 120 if the game's built for it. And there's no upgrading parts in between, so once the console's out of date, you're either stuck with it or spending on the new one. And most new games drop at about £60 to £70, which is a mad amount of money to be spending if you're buying bare games in 1 month. So yeah, console gaming is easy, familiar, and straight to the point. But if you're after more control, bare performance, and the freedom to upgrade your parts as you go, then it might not be the thing for you. So next up, let's talk PC gaming. Now, PC gaming is all about freedom and customization. Like, you can make your setup basic or stupidly powerful. You can upgrade whatever parts whenever you want. So graphics get better, just swap out your graphics card. Your gameplay stuttering, then add more RAM. Basically, you can change the parts without ever having to need to change the full system. Also, online play does not need monthly subscriptions, and stores like Steam throw discounts constantly. And another thing is that the game library is massive as well, especially with indie devs dropping new games every week. And if you care about performance, PCs can push hundreds of frames per second with crazy fast response, so everything feels sharp. And for shooters, keyboard and mouse run laps around controllers, hands down. Also, the modding scene is crazy. Like, you can add new content, tweak mechanics, or basically turn a game into a whole different world. And when it comes to aesthetics, PCs are the fashion models of the gaming world. Like, they got RGB, ultra-wide monitors, custom cases, so they don't just perform, they also look good while doing it. Plus, it's a PC, so you can use it for browsing the net, working, and a lot more things than just gaming. But everything that looks too good to be true probably is, cause PCs have definitely got their cons too. Like, first of all, the startup cost for a good PC can set you back about £1,000 or so, and that's not even including the monitor, keyboard, and mouse. There's also constant driver and game updates, and half the time you gotta tweak the settings just to match what your machine can actually handle. Also, a desktop monitor and keyboard can take up a whole lot of space on your desk, and don't even get me started on cable management. So yeah, PC gaming is powerful, flexible, and lets you play how you want, but it's not the easiest or cheapest option out there. Anyway, let me know what you're saying. Is PC gaming for you? Next up is cloud gaming, which I spoke about recently in another video, but I'm gonna touch on it again for this series. Now, cloud gaming is all about playing games over the internet. Like, the whole game runs on a server somewhere else, kinda like when you stream films on your TV instead of buying the DVD. Now, with cloud gaming, you can play on almost anything, so you can game on your phone, PC, laptop, tablet, or even your smart TV. Like, as long as your internet connection's solid, then you're good to go. And cause it's all on the cloud, there's no waiting for updates or installs either. And with most cloud gaming platforms, your saves follow you, so you can start a game on your PC, then continue from the exact same spot on your device while you're out. And with the amount of cloud streaming platforms available, you can access thousands of games across all kinds of genres, all without losing any storage space to game cases or systems. Now, as great as that might sound, cloud gaming's definitely got its downsides, because you got things like input delay, where you press the button and it doesn't react instantly, and it only gets worse the poorer your connection. Then there's picture quality drops if your internet dips, and if your Wi-Fi moves mad or cuts out completely, then you're not playing anything. Plus, not every game is available for cloud gaming, so you might not have access to your favorite titles. So yeah, cloud gaming is a proper convenient way to play, with no downloads, no storage issues, and you can jump in from almost any device. But if your internet internet's not good or your favorite game's not available, it can get boring real quick. So what are you saying? Does cloud gaming sound like your sort of thing? Let me know in the comments. Now let's talk about handheld gaming, the ones you can pick up and play wherever you are. Now there's currently two different kinds of gaming handhelds. PC gaming handhelds, which are basically mini PC parts put together in a handheld device, and cloud gaming handhelds, which are made for cloud gaming and might be able to do a small amount of other things like remote playing and basically using like a tablet. Now handhelds are built for convenience, so you don't need a TV, monitor or desk setup. You just power it on and play wherever you are. They're portables, so whether you're traveling or just chilling at home, you've always got the option to game. And a lot of handhelds will let you access the same games you'd play on your console or PC, and some even let you dock it to using your TV. So you got the option of gaming on the go or playing on the big screen. Plus some even let you run Windows or Linux on them, so you can jump on the net, sort your admin and even do some light editing. It's basically a pocket-sized laptop. Now handheld gaming might sound sick, but it's also got its drawbacks. Like if you're playing a heavy game, then you might get an hour or two worth of battery life. And just like standard PCs, there's constant updates, so it's not always just turn on and play. And the price? Well, some of them start from £600 at launch, and that's just for the base model. So yeah, handheld gaming gives you the flexibility to game wherever you are, access a lot of your game library, and even dock it to play on the big screen. But are things like battery life and price really worth the sacrifice? So what do you think? Is handheld gaming your sort of thing? Let me know in the comments. Now let's talk about a platform that's been making crazy improvements over the years, and that's mobile gaming. Now mobile gaming's come a long way since the Snake and Candy Crush days. Like now you've got full-blown console level games running straight from your phone. We're talking Call of Duty Mobile, Apex Legends and EA Sports FC, all running smooth from a device that some of you might be watching this video on right now. And because it's your phone, you've already got it, so no extra gear, no setup, you just hit the app and you're ready to game. So you can play anywhere, like it's literally the most accessible way to game. And it's not just App Store games anymore, like you got cloud gaming platforms now, so you can stream full console or PC games straight from the cloud. And if you've also got a console or gaming PC at home, you can do one better with remote play, so you can stream your own library straight from your phone. So if someone's using the TV or you're at the house, you can carry on your gaming session with no problems at all. And if you want that console feel, you can connect a Bluetooth controller to it in seconds, or clip your phone into a proper mobile gaming controller and it basically turns it into a handheld console. Now as sick as all that sounds, there are downsides to it, cause just like handhelds, gaming on your mobile can drop your battery life real quick. So if you're playing something heavy, you might get about an hour or two before you need a charger. And there's interruptions from things like notifications and calls, which can kill your vibe when you're mid-boss fight. Also, not every game's built well for mobile, like some of them just don't run smooth, or they just feel like they were forced onto the platform. So yeah, mobile gaming is the easiest way to jump back into gaming with no extra gear or big spend. You just download the game and play. But it might not be your thing if you want long focused sessions without distractions. So what are we saying? Is mobile gaming something you'd give a try? Let me know in the comments. Last up, we're talking about a gaming platform that's in a level of its own, and that's VR gaming. Now VR gaming's been leveling up for a good while now, to the point that it's not even just VR gaming no more. There's also AR, which is augmented reality, meaning you can bring things from the gaming world into your own reality. We're talking about full body movement, 360-degree views, and games that pull you in like you're actually there. So whether you're swinging lightsabers, hiding behind digital objects, or throwing a punch, it all just feels mad immersive. You got shooting games, rhythm games, and racing games, all made to get you moving and reacting in real time. So it's not just your thumbs doing the work, it's your whole body. You've also got different types of headsets as well. So some are standalone, so everything's built into the headset and you can just strap it on and play, while others need a console or a gaming PC behind them. So the headset's basically just a screen while all the heavy lifting's happening on the machine. You've also got them more relaxed experiences as well. So you can jump into virtual rooms, watch stuff on a big virtual screen with people, or just hang out in shared spaces. But VR gaming ain't perfect in no way at all. Like some people get motion sickness, especially with fast movements or if the frame rate drops. And you need a good amount of space to fully enjoy it, cause if you ain't got that, you'll be walking into sofas or even punching the person next to you. And And the price can get crazy as well. Like if your headset needs a console or PC to run, you're paying for the machine and the headset on top of it just to use it. And if you want to get into the real serious mixed reality stuff, you're looking at the high-end gaming PC money or even more, which is a crazy amount to spend just to try a different way of gaming. So yeah, VR gaming's definitely in a league of its own, but with the price that it costs to get into it, I can't say that it's fully worth the motion sickness just yet. And that's it, we've covered all the main ways you can game in 2026. From consoles all the way over to VR, each one's got something different to offer. So now that you've seen all the options, what type of gamer are you? Let me know in the comments. If you want to see more sick gaming room content like this, then follow me on socials, hit like and share this video.